Jung So Min and Jung Hae In play childhood neighbors and best friends in this romance comedy, which happens to be the latter's first ever. As Bae-suk Ryu and Choi Seung Hyo, they're a lighthearted fun bunch who reunite after turning into adults and changing lives. She has just given up on her high-paying American career and a wedding while he has just launched his own company with its office near their homes. With a nuanced past, unexpressed feelings, and fate playing games, things turn interesting for the two as they find love next door. Jung Hae In's Choi Seung Hyo's love for Jung Hae In's Baek-suk Ryu knows no bounds, and he starts to make that very evident to her. More progress happens in terms of their relationships with their families and the bond between them as they come to terms with Bae-suk Ryu's cancer news. Things turn serious and even awkward at a point, but it is only the acting that keeps the show going. The two already teased a heartwarming reunion as he made his intentions clear. The build-up to their confession moment is honestly not that appealing and lacks a power punch in terms of the impact it has. There's no clarification as to why Bae-suk Ryu suddenly accepts Choi Seung Hyo's advances after incessantly being in denial for the past 10 episodes. Meanwhile, Jung Hae In has the opportunity to explore his emotional side as his parents almost go through a divorce and an Alzheimer's scare. A little comedy finally makes its way as it is revealed that Seung Hyo's mother is friends with a gay man from her office rather than having an affair. Yoon Ji-on and Kim Ji-eun's story as two complex neighbors developing newfound feelings for each other is sweet, and we'd like more of it. But the good days only last for a while, as the reporter steps back despite Jung Mo Eum's confession. The two started off much like other couples in most K-dramas, but the bickering is as present as ever, and the awkwardness fits itself into the ground, providing a rather needed layer to the best friends-turned-couple story. The hesitance they share and the heart-to-heart that follows has to be some of the best execution in the past few episodes of the show, and fans of the pairing would be surely cheering on for them. It is also refreshing that the male lead is nervous, fidgety, and visibly red-eared about a date and unable to suppress his overflowing love, rather than always being the female lead's notes. With 4 more episodes to go, it is likely that the show will turn tides with their families finding out about the relationship and opposing it, or Bae-suk Ryu's illness making a return. We only hope the writer is able to wrap all loose ends and still produce something meaningful in the end.